Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We do have live tournament action coming at you. It is going to be Optimus yet again, now taking on a Terran player. His name is HawaiinStyle, and I've seen HawaiinStyle play before. He is not a joke, man. This guy is pretty dang good. AltOptimus, though, member of Team Alt. He's going to be one of the few people, I think, remaining in the tournament that is from Team Alt here. So, pretty solid stuff. We do have some serious pause action. It'd be nice if that one would disappear. That's okay. Good old pause action, but a TvT here. It is going to be on Belcher Beach. You can see that it looks like Optimus in great position here for doing some mining. However, he cannot do any mining until he is unpaused. Brutal. Well, there's no lag while paused, I can tell you that. And lag is no good, I can tell you. If that can be a frustrating deal. But it is what it is. We've got to remember that Optimus is playing from Europe, actually, from Poland. So, okay, well, we're going to be paused here for just a few minutes. Hopefully not too much longer. I do hope that he is going to unpause here in just a few moments. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Okay. I'm not getting any lag. I'm not getting any lag. I did get one tiny spike there, actually. I saw it. It glitched for just a second. Okay, but it looks like we should be fine. Optimus now going to be working on a wall off. Same thing here for HawaiinStyle. I love his name, by the way. HawaiinStyle is such a cool name. And he is our yellow Terran player kicking it up here. So, two-player map here in Belcher Beach. It is that winter version. I kind of like this tile set. However, I found that the snowfall actually bothers me just a little bit. It's kind of distracting for me for some reason. It keeps going across the screen in the same direction. It makes me just kind of, my head just kind of, woo. Feels like I'm going in circles almost. After too long, but that's okay. Got to keep focused on the units instead of the snow. But it is a little distracting. Maybe we'll get that taken out one day. Yeah, Netherlands, that's right. Not Poland. Thanks, Trev. Yeah, Optimus is from the Netherlands, not Poland. My bad. Got that wrong. Who is it that I'm trying to think who it is that's from Poland. I can't remember. Now I'm getting people confused. But that is okay. Looks like we do have that wall off complete here. And, ooh, some killing going on. Optimus should be able to clean this up in pretty good time. There he goes. He's going to chase that guy off. Did take some damage on that SCV. However, he did not stall production on the barracks. In the meantime, HawaiinStyle does have his barracks complete, as well as his gas. Nice little opener here from HawaiinStyle, who is currently evacuating his forward position with that scout there. And we do have a supply depot going down. Great scouting here from Optimus. Sees what's going on. And here comes a Marine. He's going to go ahead and chase that guy off. Optimus now backing out. He does have his first gas up and running as well. And about to see some Marines out on the field for him. He's got number 1 and number 2 on the way. Looking good. No second gas for either player. I'm wondering if we're going to see any early expands from one of these guys. It tends to be a nice play on this map because it's so large, and it's difficult to get a nice engaged position if you're on 2 base for your opponent. So if you're on 2 base, you get this kind of high ground advantage. This is, even though this ramp is relatively wide, it's still very defensible. Scout there for Optimus does go down. He was not able to get any extra intel. We do have a factor going down for HawaiinStyle. I don't know if he saw that second gas. I think he may have made it in just far enough to see that there was still no second gas there. So kind of an interesting bit there for Optimus. If he did see that, he knows that his opponent's still on the 1 gas. And we do have a starport going down now for HawaiinStyle. It's going to be a 1-1-1 here. Do have a factory going down here for Optimus, as well as a tech lab. Looks like he's going to go straight for tanks here, I'm guessing. Yeah, he is. Going straight for tanks. No expands in the works quite yet for either player. Excuse me. Looks to be in great time, though. Looks like we've got relatively even numbers on the economies at this point. Optimus, though, does not have any mules out on the field currently. That's okay. It's because he is scanning his opponent. Wanted to get a good scout out. Does see the starport going down. No add-ons here, though, so he knows that it's just going to be for medevac. So drops are going to be in the works. We do have some Hellions now coming out on the field. Probably going to see some Hellion drops, maybe even a couple Marines in the mix there. Great scouting here from Optimus. Did reveal that. Probably going to see him position one of his tanks back here towards his mineral line. He's going to position his entire army actually towards the mineral line there, which is not a bad deal. Wants to keep this base up and running in good style. Notice HawaiiNstyle going to be taking his second base. I like it. And here comes the push. Couple of your Hellions now moving forward, and here comes a medevac chuck full of Marines. I do suspect that Optimus is going to be able to hold this off. I love the positioning of this tank here. Going to be able to protect this mineral line there pretty good. 2 tanks, and here comes the drop. Now look at this. HawaiiNstyle will be moving in, and Optimus will get the drop on him with these siege tanks. Boom! Shakalaka, if you will. Nicely done there. Optimus biding his time, does take out quite a few units. However, a couple of those Marines and 2 Hellions will make it back with their lives. Lucky them. Optimus now grabbing out a Viking here. Smart play. Picking up air superiority, and he's continuing to work on tanks. A good bunch of siege tanks now out on the field. I would like to see his second base go down, however. HawaiiNstyle does have that on his opponent at this point. Currently working on his second orbital command, and we're going to see solid 2-base play come out of him as we move forward. Notice that he's getting out a couple more barracks, and he's going to grab some Banshees. Interesting. Tech switch into Banshees. See if that is going to be the correct choice here or not. Is Optimus going to be able to deal with this? Now, Optimus doesn't have great map control, so he doesn't see this going down. However, he does have Vikings out on the field, and there is no cloak. No cloak means no hiding from those Vikings, but the Vikings are going to be out of position here. In a forward position now, moving in now for the kill. And in the meantime, here comes HawaiiNstyle. He is going to start working, doing some damage here with this Banshee, but there are a couple Marines here. The Marines are going to be able to get into position to deal with this, I assume. There we go. The Banshee does outrange the Marines, so he's going to be able to take out the Marines. We just need to see one more Viking. Here comes your Viking. He did have to close down that Banshee. And the push here for Optimus actually appears to be going very, very well. His tanks are still sieged up in great position. He's going to start moving these guys forward, I would assume. Does have 4 tanks here, and that is really good for him. Here comes your Banshee. Vikings still not out on the field to deal with this. Oh, this is brutal. Looks like he's losing quite a few SCVs, and he's just on this one base. So he really has to do a lot of damage with his push as he moves forward here. But here comes the Viking. The Viking will clean up the Banshee. There's the Viking. Sent one of them back. Smart play. Scan going down. Needs to start moving these tanks forward. He cannot sit here with this current situation. He's just way behind in the what do you call it? The supply, or not supply, but his harvesting ability. My goodness. And the tanks are going to disappear here pretty quick for HawaiiNstyle. He still has this one back here. But Optimus is going to take down this base. So good losses here for HawaiiNstyle in many regards for Optimus. He does have that air superiority, so still going to picking these guys to pieces. Probably going to see him move one of these tanks forward just barely in range here. Oof, one Viking goes down for Optimus. The Viking for HawaiiNstyle goes down as well, so he is a little bit behind. Tank's going to be moving forward. This guy got to get into range of this particular tank. Almost. Almost. And there's a lot. Wow, look at all these Marauders. A smart play here from HawaiiNstyle. They will tank a little bit extra damage from those siege tanks, but not tons. He's got to be careful. It will take a nice stim in. He's got to obliterate this tank line ASAP. But back over here at Optimus side of the map, he's currently behind in the supply count. Does need to consider taking another base. Either that or going for this push. The longer he waits here, the worse it's going to get. Tank does go down for HawaiiNstyle. Some serious losses going down here. And Optimus does need to make this attack go down as quickly as he possibly can. The longer he waits here, the worse it's going to be for him. Because quite frankly, HawaiiNstyle has got a heck of a lot of units. And he's pulling a lot of SCVs. Looks like he does want to try and take this down right here, right now. Wow, right into the siege line. He is going to clean this up, but wow, the losses are very substantial. And Optimus did land those Vikings for just a second, soaking up a little extra damage, but HawaiiNstyle now back to mining. He is going to send his second base back out. In the meantime, Optimus is just barely building his command center. Yikes. Scan going down does reveal that Optimus has not indeed taken an expansion, so HawaiiNstyle's got to be feeling pretty solid here. And Optimus is still way behind in the supply, in the harvester count. Look at that, 19 to 42. HawaiiNstyle is in phenomenal shape here economically. This is absolutely brutal. Optimus has got to, I just don't know. What do you do, I guess? Go for maybe a tank drop and get lucky? Or just turtle up if at all possible. I mean, he can try and hold down this position. He is going to need to take a third base, though, very quickly. Otherwise, he's going to find himself on one mining base again. This base is starting to get pretty low. You can see some of these mineral patches. That one's getting really low. That one's almost gone. In fact, we can call that one good for whatever. Out the door. How's that? We'll call it out the door. But here comes your second base. Optimus got to get some more harvesters down. A couple of mules are going to be very helpful here, but not enough. Let's just check out the army here. Do have that one Banshee from Optimus cruising through, trying to do a little bit extra damage. Not quite going to happen. Not the damage that he needs at this point. Now the main here for HawaiiNstyle is about to be mined out, so he's going to be back on one mining base here in just a moment, actually. So even though he does have so many more SCVs, he's not really able to get tons of mining done. This base is fully saturated at this point, and this one's about to be done. So Optimus will have a slight economic advantage in some regards for the next couple moments, but he's going to need to consider getting out another base as well as continuing to produce those SCVs. Look at that, he's still at 24. There's no fun position to be in. A little bit behind here in the supply count for the army as well. Looks like his Banshee is going to get chased down by these Vikings. Nope, never mind. HawaiiNstyle going to stall movement. Time to back out apparently. So, but nice position here for HawaiiNstyle. I mean, this he just has such a large army. He can't really, Optimus can't really attack him headlong at this point. Optimus is only at 69 supply to HawaiiNstyle's 118. And currently, we've got another command center going down for HawaiiNstyle. Looks to be in phenomenal time. Here comes a Marine. He's just going to gather a little bit of intel. Looks like this hellion is going to deny that, actually. Couple more Marines going to cruise out. Want to blind some of these towers. Smart idea. Try to take back that map control just a little bit. He needs to know if HawaiiNstyle is headed his way or not. So good deal. And a bunch of tanks now out on the field for HawaiiNstyle, but man, he's really sticking to this Marauder play. And the upgrades for these guys are not at this point, but he is grabbing some right now. +1/+1 is currently on the way. More tanks coming out as well, and looks like more medevacs too. So great position there for HawaiiNstyle. Optimus moving out across the field with a bunch of tanks. Actually outnumbering his opponent in tanks here, strangely enough. But the Marauders are the key for HawaiiNstyle. Looks like HawaiiNstyle is going to go for a drop in the meantime, which will catch Optimus out of position. So do expect that to go fairly well for HawaiiNstyle. And Optimus got to get these tanks into position very, very quickly. Go. Tanks are sieging up. Looks like the bunker will go down. The tanks, however, I don't know if he is in good enough position here. He's got to split these tanks up a little bit so that anybody trying to come down this ramp is not going to be able to get close enough to these tanks so soon that they make the tanks work against each other by blasting each other to pieces. split them up maybe just a little bit. It's probably a smart play. But Optimus, I think, doing a great job here. Now here comes your drop from HawaiiNstyle. Is he going to be able to do the damage necessary? It appears that he is. There's no defense here. I mean, none. And 8 Marines should be able to take out quite a few of these very valuable SCVs for Optimus. Absolutely must have them. And here goes the attack. He is pulling a lot of SCVs. Going to clean up these siege tanks very quickly. And the drop in the main still going down. He is going to be pushing forward. Going to be able to maybe take out these tanks. 1 goes down and 2. Wow. HawaiiNstyle in phenomenal shape here. Taking down the tanks still. Just a couple Marines left. And Optimus calling down a couple mules for repair there. Get these guys to mining. Smart play. Looks like HawaiiNstyle is way ahead at this point. He still has a phenomenal army size. And good mining. He's just in the 1, but there's the GG from Optimus, so it does not matter. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be going into another game here in just a few moments. Catch you guys then.